Okay, guys, I'm going to teach you real quick some ins and outs for pouring beer at the festival. So, just to kind of reiterate maybe what's mentioned already, we want you guys to pour roughly 2.5 to 3 ounces in these mugs. So, when you face toward the tap itself, what you want to do is grab the handle and pull it all the way open. If you only pull it partially open, all you're going to get is foam. So as you bring your glass up to the faucet, make sure it's under the faucet, pour it, and then as maybe just a general gauge on how to maybe guesstimate 2.5 to 3 ounces, maybe toward the middle of that glass or maybe when that logo begins. So you'll see that once you get the mug itself. So what I don't want you to do is to open up the faucet and then scoop in beer. So we want that glass directly under the faucet and then opened up. So do not open all the way and then scoop out. So what happens sometimes is that we'll have a keg that's maybe somewhat foamy. You think that the way to fix this is to open it up, wait for it to run clear, and then scoop it. Please don't do that. So if your keg is foamy, alert somebody, and we'll adjust the pressure and get that pouring somewhat better or correctly. So do not, please do not scoop or dump any of the beer. So at the end of the day, we're the ones that are paying for this. We need this beer to last. So we only want that filled up halfway. Make sure that faucet is opened all the way, and then hand to the customer or to the attendee. If the keg is pouring foamy, I'd still want you to put that glass under the faucet, open all the way, and then let it rest. It's not a race. The customer, the attendee can wait, and then hand it to them after that has settled out. It may be a few seconds, it may be a minute or so, but to ensure that we have enough beer at the end of the day, we need to keep an eye on that. When you hand it to the customer, you're going to have some complaints that it's not enough or they wanted a full glass. Please don't feel pressured into filling that glass all the way. We still need to hit that 2.5 to 3 ounce mark, because anything over 3 ounces is against state code. So with our tasting license, with our event license, we cannot serve a customer a sample over 3 ounces. So just to go over this real quickly, once again, when you get your mug, make sure that's placed underneath the faucet. When you grab the tap handle, make sure it's completely open. If not, you're going to get foam. Send that tap handle back as soon as you hit that halfway mark, and then you are good to go.